Streams and rivers are my sons, fruits and veggies are my daughter. If I die, I'll be in the dirt. Sup folks, this is Time is Solid here, a horror puzzle game. That's about it. It's a horror puzzle game. And U Chicago Critical Video Game Study Game. Concept by Luke Knudsen, Herming Chen, Dylan Thompson, New. Is this the game made for a university project? Like what? A critical studies game? Okay, this game features scenes of sudden and disturbing imagery and sounds. Domestic violence, something something something. You don't know where or who you are. However, a small voice begins to call to you from within. It says, walk around using the arrow keys or the mouse. Interact with objects using the spacebar or the mouse. Access the menu or go back by using the escape key by double tapping. Oh. So, you decide that you probably shouldn't leave. You don't know for yourself, but something what? You don't know for yourself, but something tells you it's raining like hell out there. Then where's the rain sounds, bro? Where are all the sound of the rain then? Oh, the game's lying to me. I knew it. Game is lying to me. There is a painting here, and it's a painting depicting hell, I think. I'm just guessing. There is a painting here. And it's another painting depicting what's inside hell. Probably, yeah. Okay, so so in this 2D RPG game, I just walk. Oh, what's this? Is this Aoni? You know the game Aoni? Hello again. I see you found your way from the entrance. It's a shame, but many a soul should have gotten lost in our lobby alone. No matter, the name's Sharon, mate. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, look at you, the strong silent type. 'Tis a shame, thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there is more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. See, I got word and now I'm not sure if it came from upstairs or downstairs per se. But I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself, so it's a damn miracle you came along. See, it has been, well, about 7 years since I've seen someone. So let's say your work will be very much appreciated. Well, what you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? I can do that for you. And there you go. What else could you want? What is going on? Oh. Blah, 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 blah. So you can talk, huh? See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of the paintings and it'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here if you gotta save, or if you're lonely. Talk to me. Well, gosh. You can't expect me to start blabbering to you without something in return. Why don't you clean some of those paintings, then we'll have a little chit-chat. Explain the controls. Well, let's see. Walk around using arrow keys and interact with objects using spacebar or mouse. When you want to access the menu or go back, use escape key. Okay. Okay, and what's with your appearance, by the way? What are you supposed to be, huh? My dream? There is a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Why not? Okay. So it was a trick. Oh. Okay, I have to interact to clean the painting. Quote unquote, clean the painting. Hello, who are you? I don't know. I see. Well, how do I say it? That makes two of us. See? As for me, my name is... I forgot. How embarrassing. Anyway, I have been having a problem, though I cannot remember what the problem was. Oh, I see now. The problem is that I forget things. Well, I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Can never seem to make it far, but for some reason I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now I forgot exactly why, but you seem to have the go-getter attitude for such a task. So could you please help me, tell me what awaits for me there? I'll wait right here as to not disturb you or anything. I would really appreciate it if you told me what is at the center of the maze. Through that wall behind me. I'll wait here as to not disturb you or anything. It's okay, Grandma. I too have dementia, too. There is a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I will see you on the other side. E." What's here? There is a note here. It reads, "I love you more than anything else in this world. E." Okay, useful, I guess. I gotta find out what's in the middle of the maze. What's in the center of the maze. For the grandma. For Grandnanny. There's a note here. It reads, "I feel there is a monster growing inside of me. Who knows, the very same could be happening to you. E." Right-yo. Right, a lot of jumbo mumbo. There is a note here. It reads, "There's one thing for sure. Your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. E." Alright. What about here? There's a note here. It reads, "Those voices, do you hear them? The ants, do you see them? E." Who is E? Why is he leaving all these notes here? What's this note, by the way? What this note says? There is a note here. It reads, "Those nights we spent together, you remember them, don't you? E." E. Who is this E fella? Who is this E fella, I wonder? And I just ran into a dead end. Okay, what's this? There's a special carpet here. Surely it has to mean something, right? Okay. What's here? There is a note here. The text next to it. I accidentally clicked. Damn it, I clicked too fast. The text next to it has been censored. No. Okay, I'm here. Hello. What the F are you doing in here? Cleaning a painting? Paintings? What in Sam hell are you talking about? Look, I'm the guy who built this deer maze, see? And what you're doing right now is fucking it right up. So I'm gonna need you to turn around to where you came from and let me work in peace. Why? You young people, always with the fucking questions. I wish to God if I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both of my hands. You're dead? Aw, don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone here has kicked the bucket, just some more so than others. I unfortunately happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away, playing fiddle with the man downstairs, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean that the me that's here that can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for the last 50-odd years. It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but you know, even if you have filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. But it's fine, came up with ways to entertain myself. You see, though I passed before my wife, her brain went first. And here's the kicker, I got quite the rise out of it. When it began, I started writing notes and drawings all around the house, see? Some were nice, some were not, all were cryptic. They were poison to her adult brain, but she read them all the same. Soon she would forget which ones she read and which ones she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. I stopped writing them not long after. My job was done. Boy, the fun I would have watching her wander the house. Go up the stairs, read my note, then go down again, and then do the same thing. Now I get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. Pretty great, am I right? No. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bitch, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her of how you would expect I did, even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she would have to remember what is happening, right? Not to mention, if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever, alone. So don't do it if you have even a smidgen of sympathy for little old me. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. You can go ahead and give it your all, Buster. I'm gonna... Okay. Work on your shitty maze then. Who cares? Work on your shitty maze that no one gives a shit about. What? Okay, I'm not going outside. I don't think there's anything I can do outside. What's here? Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Can we go inside that hole? No, we can't. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here then? Okay, he talked about his wife not moving on, but I think the woman we met previously just now is his wife. But what we do? What are we? What are we? What are we gonna do? No, nothing. It is nothing. There is a note here. This is Mr. Karabekian. You have found him, or perhaps he has found you. E. E. Is that guy E? I went to the center of the maze and I found nothing. Just an old man being grumpy. Grumpy about things. Did you do it? Did you reach the center of the maze? Yes. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Well, tell me, what was there at the center? Your husband. Oh, really? I don't remember much, but I can never forget my unending love for Elias. What did he say to you? He said he loves you. Really? That is nice. I just wish he had told me when I was still... I'm sorry. You probably don't want to listen to me talk about such things. Though I know I will never be able to reach him, I should just be happy that he's there. The whole thing does feel a little empty, I guess. But now that I know what's at the end, I don't really see the point of me staying here anymore. Maybe it's my memory, but the thought of just leaving this place behind never occurred to me before. At this moment, though, it seems like the only thing I can do. Thank you, little Wan. You helped me realize a lot of things. Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good day, ma'am. There is a painting here. Your work with it is complete. Yes. Let's see, just... What's over there at the end? Another painting? There's a painting here. No matter how hard you try, you can't seem to clean it just yet. That's because the previous two has not been cleaned. The game wants me to follow the progression. I'm gonna clean this. Right, who are we gonna meet? It's us. There is an intercom here. Okay. There's a keypad here. Okay. Yes. Hello. The voice is speaking to you over the intercom. Hello. 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 That is how I test my mic. Actually, every time before I start recording, that is how I test my mic. Just go hello, 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 hello. Oh, I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Listen, you. I have designed this place with full intention of keeping people out. I take the very fact that you're standing here as a failure, a big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold, my super mega awesome security system. See, I found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say that anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you'll have to answer riddles. Hard ones. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. Hey, I bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm not gonna hold it in any longer. Here's the first riddle. You ready? Yeah, okay, sure. Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. But they're nobody's son. Who is this someone? Input your answer in the keypad to the left of the door. Do it. Do it now. If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. I repeat, this someone is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. Grandma's child and grandpapa's child, okay. But they are nobody's son. Grandpapa, grandmama child, but nobody's son. Okay. Input your answer to the keypad. Okay. Okay, as you recall, the riddle went like this. Okay. Uncle, it appears your answer was wrong. You're wrong. Get out of here. Man, really? Why you gotta make my job hard, huh? You prick. If you're listening to this message, it means you miserably crawled back after getting kicked out of my domain. Well, I guess you're not trying to stop trying to get through though, so back to the riddle. Here it is. Okay, this someone is grandma and grandpapa's child as well. Just kidding, you thought I was gonna use the same riddle over again? No, if I did that, you could have looked up the answer on the internet. Or you could have guessed correctly after getting it wrong first time. Now what I'm gonna do instead is give you a new riddle. Get ready, cause here it is. My painting and my doll cost $1,500 in total. The painting costs $1,000 more than the doll. The painting costs $1,000 more than the doll. So the doll is $500 then. Now how much does my doll cost? Input your answer to the key. And remember, if you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. As you recall, the riddle went like this. My painting and my doll cost $1,500 in total. The painting costs $1,000 more than the doll. $1,000 more than the doll. How much does the doll cost? Would you like to enter an answer into keypad? Yes, 500. It appears your answer was wrong. It looks like you're wrong. Get out of here. Are you trolling me? Alright, let me in. It appears that after getting the wrong answer twice, the intercom has run out of recordings and the door unlocked itself. You decide to swallow your pride and move on. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, another riddle. Hello? If you're listening to this, that means you made it through the first room. I have no clue how you did that. You must be really smart or the person I'm looking for. But could you be her? Whatever, enough of that. We are moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. Now here it is. A cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die though. Remember, input your answer. Do it now. If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. As you recall, cloud is my mother, wind is my father. Grow up, streams and rivers will be my sons. Cloud is my father, wind is my... Wait, what? Cloud is my mother, wind is my father. Streams and rivers are my sons. Fruits and veggies are my daughters. You'll find me in the dirt. Now who am I? Suddenly a thought appears in your head. You're about to see the text input screen. Select your input using the cursor. Backspace can be utilized by pressing the escape key. Okay. What? What? I have to type? Oh shit, that's... Okay. Cloud is my mother. Wind is my father. Streams and rivers are my sons. Fruits and veggies are my daughter. If I die, I'll be in the dirt. You're a seed? Where's D? A, B, C, D. There we go. It appears your answer was wrong. Tee hee hee. This puzzle is gonna give me brain rot, I tell you. Not the... It's gonna give me brain damage, I tell you. What the hell was that? If you're listening to this message, you must have gotten the first question wrong in this room. I'm beginning to think you're not who I'm looking for, but everyone deserves a second chance. So here it is, a new riddle just for you. There's a big person and a little person. The little person is the big person's son. Little person is the big person's son, but the big person is not the little person's father. Okay? Who is the big person? Remember to input your answer in the keypad to the left of the door. Do it now. Okay. Big person, little person. Little person is big person's son, but the big person is not little person's father. Meaning the little person is an adopted child. Who is the big person? A stepfather. Stepdad. There's so many... Why not give me a choice answer, man? Why give me a why let me type out the thing? Like there's so many possibilities. Like, so many possibilities on which one's the right answer. On which one is the answer, man? And I got it wrong, obviously. Any of you Einstein in the comment section, can you tell me if you would actually pass on the first round? Like the answer is clearly is a stepdad or a adopted child, but uh, it appears that after getting the wrong answer twice, the intercom has run out of recordings and the door unlocked itself. You decide to swallow your pride and move on. Right, let me tell you something. I bet there is no correct answer and the game is just trolling me at this point. It's just trolling me. It appears there is a hammer here. Would you like to pick it up? You obtain a hammer. Of course I pick it up. For you, there is a note here and in what appears to be a metal panel. I'm gonna pick up that hammer and I'm gonna beat the crap out of whoever is behind that door. Okay, whoever set the riddles. Cause what the hell? Waste my time. Reads for you. Looking at the metal panel, it appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Would you like to use the back of your hammer to remove the nails? Yes. What does it say? It looks like there is a message written in very tiny script beneath the panel. No matter how hard you try, you aren't able to read it. Thanks a lot. Such a troll. There's a drainage pipe here. Yeah. There's a drainage pipe here. You can see something hidden in the deep inside of it. No matter how hard you try, you can't seem to reach it. Try harder then. There is a photo here with a note. It reads you. And it depicts me as a fat lady. Okay. It appears that the frame is fastened to the back with nails. Would you like to remove? Yes, remove and smash the picture. Cause F this goddamn Riddler. For some reason there looks to be a grabber that was hidden in the painting. You decide to take it, you obtain the grabber, and now we can obtain the object inside the pipe. You can see something hidden deep inside of it. With the grabber you should be able to get it. Reach in the drainage pipe. Yes. Your grabber closes around a cold and slick metal object. You obtain a magnifying glass. Oh, yes, now we can read the text in the wall. The intercom is mysteriously silent. Hey you, this isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. This door is gonna stay locked. I'm sorry. But if you are who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle, like the ones we always did. Please come rescue me. Rescue you? Oh, you need my rescue? Huh? Who are you? A princess, huh? Damsel in distress? Oh, ho, ho. What if I don't, huh? Ah, man. Never mind. I need to rescue him so I can clean the painting. There is a note here and a message in small script. It reads, for you. Looking at the message, it seemingly can't be read without a visual aid. Would you like to use your magnifying glass? Yes. You are barely able to make out the words. It reads, the password is 6174. I love you. There's a numpad here. Would you like to enter a number into it? Suddenly, a thought appears in your head. You're about to see the number input screen. Select your input using the arrow keys or with the arrows if you are using touch controls. When done, use the enter key or check mark button to enter your input. Okay, so done. The door unlocked. Yay. Now to use my hammer on the prick that made all these riddles. Right, where is your bitch ass? Where is your bitch ass? Get out of here. Hey. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Look at that face. You clearly need some surgery, plastic surgery. And I got the right tools for that. You're not her, aren't you? That's okay though, because I have the real her right here. Look. Bruh. Your AI girlfriend? Is that your AI girlfriend? AI girlfriend. That's a doll. No, no, she's not. I had a feeling someone like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? To help you move on. Move on? Well, I'm staying over here. Right here. Planting my feet right down. See, I have unfinished business in this river, and I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. Well, what happened? Listen, mister. As you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to death. This love came from someone very special in my life, my mother. Every Sunday she would sit me in her lap and we would do the crossword together. Not to mention those checker games or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. Our favorite game though was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water and the one calls out Marco and the other says Polo and you gotta find each other. Some people wouldn't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Playing it in that big river downhill from our house, there was nothing better to do. And then one day... Then what? Then one day, I wanted to play Marco Polo and start all the way at the bottom of the river. I was so far away it was a miracle I could still hear my mom's voice. Took me half an hour to get close. But when that happened, when I went up the river, my mom's voice changed. Or maybe I was not hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. Now, I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. But yes, as I got closer, I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where mom was and he said, with her new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. Then he grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that and he said, relax, it's just a game. Then he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a really long time. A really, really long time. In that moment, I thought of the darnest things. I thought of the games I played before and the ones I would never get to play. I thought of my mama. But most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. They were wide open, but he was staring right through me. It's like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. And then just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. This newest puzzle of mine, it has yet to come to an end. I can help you move on. Can you? Can you really? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa is still out there with those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that, it makes my skin crawl. And my mama, I miss her. I miss her a lot. Can't I just wait here for them so I can sort things out? You will see her again. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? Yes, that makes me happy. Listen, mister, I think I've decided it now. I'm gonna leave all this, leave it all behind. There's better places for me to be. And I think that, well, me staying here, staying all mad and sad, I have a feeling that is what my papa wanted all along. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough. And just like that, we solved the problem. And why is there a coconut tree? Why is there a coconut tree in out of all the in the middle of nowhere? Huh. Okay. He went to other places along with his mother, his mama, his doll mama. Doll mama. Doll mama. Problem solved. Oh, a doll. It appears the doll from before has moved into this room somehow. I think he's starting to move on, man. He's leaving all this behind, remember? Its mouth is beginning to move. Tack laugh. The doll isn't moving anymore. Okay. What's this? Let's see, there is a painting here and it's your work with it is complete. Can I smash that painting with a hammer? I don't like that dude. That dude ugly. And he a prick too. Ho ho, looks like you managed to help the little one move on. I must say I didn't think you had it in ya. That kid was a real sob story. Glad I didn't have to get involved. You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load off my shoulders by doing that. I'm feeling we could be very good friends. And you know what friends do for each other? That's right, they give exposition. I think it's finally time I begin to tell you what's going on. So feel free to talk to me about it. Now, what can I help you with? Safe. Sure thing, boss. Talk to me. Ho ho ho, looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats, buddy. Though seeing that it was just a maze stroll and a heart-to-heart, I'm a tad embarrassed I didn't do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is uncommendable to say the least. I know you must be chomping at the bit to hear about what's happening to you. So, is there anything you want to learn about? For now, these are my pre-approved conversation topics. What is this place? Heh, could ask the same question myself. Look, I do know this. There is an upstairs and a downstairs in this world. But if you notice, when you came in, you were sent every which way. Down, up, and down again. See, this place, it's somewhere in between. It's for people whose fates are somewhat hard to decide. No endless hellfire and no heavenly banquets either. It's no wonder a place like this is so stock still. A little boring if you ask me. Monster trucks, what? Sharon's favorite food. Who Sharon is? Ah, my favorite food. Oh, this guy's name is Sharon? Didn't know that. I don't have a favorite food. In fact, I don't know anything about food. It just sounded like a nice thing for someone to ask me about. Do you mind telling me about food? Maybe you can help me decide. F you. Nope. This is stupid. So you must think that I need to know about food to be asked about my favorite kind. Silly, silly. Well, suit yourself. I'm just gonna go clean the paintings. F this dude. Hoi! What? That painting over there? It's a dangerous one. I would save with me before you head in. Lest you risk losing everything. Oh, okay. I'll take your advice then. There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Okay, what is this? There is a placard on the wall. In the middle of this place, you will find the emergency generator. Your journey begins there. C. Alright, I gotta take a break. Toilet break, specifically. Okay? Hello, welcome back. Now we're gonna begin our journey. In this creepy room, there is a locker here. Would you like to rummage inside of it? Yeah. It appears the lockers on each side of the wall were connected and you emerge on the other side. Okay, good to know. What's here? Ooh. Oh, blood. Oh, 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 blood. Oh. That is always a good sign that we are safe, isn't it? Yeah, blood. Why not? There is a pile of trash here. It is too dark to see what is inside of it. Well, go grab a flashlight then. And there's a pile of rubble here. Can I actually move fast? No, I cannot. This is my maximum speed. And there's a crack here. What's this? There is a pile of trash here. Of course, it's too dark. Everything is too dark. It's too dark to see anything, it seems. There's blood here. What's this? It looks like you need a key card to get in. Gee, thanks. Okay, let's go find key card then. Would you like to rummage inside? Yes, of course I would like to rummage so I can get a shortcut. What's this? Pile of trash. Trash everywhere. Trash everywhere. There is trash everywhere. I love looking at trash everywhere. I just remembered that there's a lamp up there. So can we grab that lamp? There's a what the hell is that? Yeah, there's the lamp. Okay. The door seems to require 4 keys and you are still missing at least some of them. Bed? Can I interact with the bed? No, no, it seems no. Seems not, sir. Seems no. No. I cannot interact with the bed. Cannot interact with the thing. What's this? What's the sign says? There is a placard on the wall. Herein lies the what? What? Let's see. Herein lies the nursery. Whatever lies inside must be kept and protected. To enter, 4 keys are needed. Al-Huzn, Al-Rafdu, Al-Taizib, and Al-Gadabu. C. Okay. 4 keys are required, but where do I get the key? Is there something here? Is there any controls? Oh, I just went out. I just went out. I don't know why. What the hell was I thinking? I don't know what was I expecting walking out the entrance, thinking something's gonna be different. I guess not then. Nothing's different. If I walk outside, I just end up outside. Nothing changed. Nothing is gonna happen except that. Okay, these machinery. Maybe these machines are the answer. Okay, I seem to be stuck. I seem to be stuck and clueless. Shit, I'm truly stuck, guys. I'm truly stuck. I have no idea what to do. Like, do I just... When you were in the locker, you brushed past a small plastic object. You... Oh. Wow. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for giving the hint, game. You used the key card. Yay. I used the key card. What's this? It appears to be a generator of some sort. Would you like to turn it on? Hell yes. It appears the emergency lights have come on. That sound, it came from outside. Yeah, okay. There are some notes on the floor. This room kept cleaning my cleaners, so I had the bright idea to deal with it myself. Never doing that again. The bastard sealed himself away behind a door that needs 4 keys. 4 keys! As if that wasn't enough, there is a monster out there. I barely made it back out of the painting alive. So you, dear reader, proceed with caution. Learn his movements, rummage in the junk for his 4 keys while the monster is at bay. And you might just make it through with all your bodily functions intact. See? Sure thing, buddy. Nope. Fuck you. Hey, this monster automatically tracks my movement. Look at it. It just follows me. Hey, that's just cheating. What the hell? That is just cheating. You begin to search the pile of trash. Your hand closes around a small metal object. I got a key. Okay. Another key. There we go. Alright. Alright, we gotta lure it away. Come here, please. Come here. Can't catch me. Whack. Can't catch me, bitch. Come on. Did we get all keys? Yay. I win. Suck it. What is this place? Oh my god, look at this place. Bro. If you're a person with trypophobia, let me tell you, you're gonna have a nightmare with this place, man. What? Bro. This is a nightmare for anyone with trypophobia, man. Look at this. Oh god, disgusting, man. It is disgusting, man. Is it really necessary to make this place this long? To make this okay. Who are you? I'm your father. That's who I am. I came back from getting the milk. Get a little closer, kid. Kid? Hey, you're a tiny ass baby. Who the hell you calling kid? Kid? Walk closer. I see. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Yeah, okay. Who are you? I am really fucked up. Yeah, okay. You need to move on. If I had a nickel every time I heard that, I'd have a lot of nickels. You see, the type of people who say that shit, well, they're not the type of people that did the same things I did. It's one of those takes one to know one sort of things. Yeah, okay, Shakespeare. Now can you move on so I can clean this painting? Who? What made you like this? That's a good question. Was it my country or was it me? I guess you're the first other person I've ever seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. Was a soldier, the kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think because my dad was one and his dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones, with the chips and chirps and the one-man armies who would overcome all odds to slaughter hundreds. I think you should already know that it's not like that in real life. The people barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against a force that shoved the boot down their throats. Well, they're the ones we shot with high-powered explosive rounds miles away in the sky. But still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood, look at all the cruel things they do, and on and on. Listen, do you know what we were told to do when a moving vehicle enter our sights? Go, take pot shots at them. We said that it was okay. They knew these roads were off limits. And we always promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first. None of that was true. And do you want to know the worst thing? I enjoyed all the killing. When I hit someone a mile away going really fast, the guys next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It wasn't much different than a game. And that was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were just trying to leave, it made the people there mad. So they threw rocks at us and then threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man in there in the middle of the night. After that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. In it, they had a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners, and they were standing behind them, smiling. They had a pyramid of prisoners? What? What? Did the prisoners stand on each other? Stand on each other until they made a pyramid shape? Is that what you mean? Taking the photo into my hand, I felt as if I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me that bubbled up from inside. It reveled in the suffering of these people, felt they deserved it. What was inside of me, it was a monster, no doubt, and it was beginning to split away. I felt I had no choice. I downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn and took a drive in the mountains. That is the last thing I remember. Okay, so you smash yourself into bloody pieces. Okay. It's no wonder that I'm in a place like this. What about you, though? I've talked long enough, feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? Look at you, that silent face. Do you even know? And what would that purpose of yours be? To help others. Yeah, to help you. That's bullshit. The kind of people who are sent down here, that isn't their purpose. But listen, if you really want to help someone else, I have a favor to ask of you. Do you see that machine to my left? I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that's been what has kept me alive all this time. I don't like it here, so I would have shut the thing off a long time ago. However, as you may be able to see, I can't move around very much. So haven't really been able to do that. So do you think you'll be able to shut the machine off? Let me move on to whatever's in store for me next. Of course, it's your choice whether or not you wanted to let me exit this thing gracefully. I'm not really in a position to force your hand. Just do what you do what you feel is right. Who the hell are you anyway? Okay, he's a war criminal. I see. So he's a war criminal. Do you see the machine to my left? I would like it if you could shut it off. Okay. But I can't make you. I can't really do it myself. Do what you feel is right. Cough, cough. Leave without turning off the machine? No. Turn the machine off, yes. Thank you. Thank you. He's still moving though. Never mind, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. There is nothing to see here. There is a machine here. Bro, really? Hey game, do you really have to make me walk this long path back to the goddamn exit? Are you for real, man? This music is driving me crazy. Get me out of here. What? Do you miss it? Can you feel it? No. Yeah, goodbye. Have you looked at your choices lately? Are you still you? Whatever, man. I'm getting out of here. The other me. He must be gone now. Yeah. Okay, good riddance. There is a locker here. Yeah, so enter it. Hello? There is a locker here, so get in. There's a locker here. No. Ah. Game, really? I can't even enter the locker, so I have to take the long road back. Right. I got all the paintings fixed. Wait. Let me save, okay? This is that I am not. I see the monster has moved on. Listen, as you may already know, I very willingly put you at great risk of losing life and limb just now. But, this is a big but, I did it with good reason. See, you may think I'm some kind of lazy bum, but I was once a spring chicken like you. And back then I tried to clean that damn painting myself. However, I soon reached a point where I knew that staying any longer would certainly result in my death. If that were to happen, who would be here to guide people along, save their game and give them moral encouragement? Nobody. And look at where that choice brought me. You were able to get that poor soul to move on, and all with my help. Now, I know you may still be very justifiably angry at me right now, and I want to assure you your feelings are valid. However, I think I know of a way I can make it up to you. I'll tell you about things I never tell anyone who steps foot in here. And that isn't just because you're the first one to survive that painting, mind you. Just give me a talking to if you're interested. Now, what can I help you with? You can save my game, okay? Goodbye. I'm gonna go clean the last painting. Wait a second. Wait. I wanna ask him something. What your purpose is? Ah, the toughest question of them all. I don't even know what my purpose is, man. How am I gonna know yours? Well, I guess I'm the one who put this down as a conversation topic. And you are my friend now. I figure I do owe you at least an attempt to explaining this stuff. My guess is your purpose isn't too different than those of the people you dealt with. See, how do I put this? Time is solid here. This place has a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together until they are able to move on, that is. And while you think that you're different, I don't know. You very well might be in a standstill of your own. But I have an inkling that there's a way out of it, just like there was for the people in the paintings. And I also have an inkling that, well, you know exactly what to do next. What I'm saying is this, friend, if we don't see each other on the other side, I bid you farewell. I've had a hell of a time helping you out. Yeah, sure, okay. Alright, let's go finish the last painting. What's this? Painting here, yes, let's clean it, and that's me. You recognize the painting very, very well. Of course, it's me. Just like before, a small voice seems to be calling to you from within. It says, the end. Ah, okay. End of story then. Oh, that's the end of the game? I want to go back. What's up back here? I didn't explore everything yet, man. Oh, can I? Oh man, if I go back, will I find anything? I gotta find out. Gotta find out. You decide that you probably shouldn't leave. Alright then. Hmm. So this everything is not explained here. Hmm. Monster trucks. Listen, pal, we know each other well enough now. I guess I can admit it. I really love monster trucks. I don't know why, nor can I reason about how someone like me knows what a monster truck is. Nevertheless, I think they're super neat. Maybe in some other life, we'll go out and watch a monster truck show together. I've always wanted to do that. Who Sharon is? That is certainly an interesting question to ask. Let me put it this way, maybe in another life, the Sharon you know would be the captain of a boat. Not a big boat, mind you. I can't say I'm a freighter kind of guy. But maybe a broad bottom, you know what that is, right? And on this broad bottom, I take people around, bring them wherever they need to be. I feel that like that sums it up pretty well. Okay. Okay, bruh, but... Okay, buddy, there is a painting here. Your work with it is complete. Okay. We helped a war criminal move on with his life. How beautiful. Are we in purgatory or something? Because we help people move on to the afterlife or something? Is that it? The end, fellas. Well, right, this is the game. Time is solid here. A puzzle horror game. I still have no idea what the hell this game is about. Probably about the helping people move on to the afterlife and move on with their to let go of the past. That's my guess. Okay, right. Thanks for watching. Time is solid here.